If this is the last song we ever sing, let it sound like truth. I came from noise, learned the value of quiet, from chasing every dream till I almost denied it. I've been lost in rooms full of people I knew, still felt invisible, trying to break through. I carried my past like it wrote my name. Every win felt small, every loss felt stained. But somewhere between the hurt and the fear, I learned I was still standing here.
I don't need statues, I don't need crowns. I just want peace when the lights go down. If my story's written in scars and time, let it say I tried, let it say I was kind. Every heartbeat leaves a trace. Every soul has its place.
We were here
when the world was heavy and unclear.
We were here
when love was louder than our fear.
If the night remembers anything, let it remember this. We were here and we lived.
And we live.
I stopped asking life for guarantees, started thanking it for moments of peace. Oh, learn that strength don't always fight. Sometimes it's choosing to stay kind. Yeah, I seen broken people teach me grace. I seen hope show up late, and if tomorrow never calls my name, at least I spoke truth while I played the game. I don't know heaven, I don't know fate. I know this breath, I know this space. And if love is all we leave behind, yeah, then that's enough for all the time.
Close your eyes, feel it now. This is us, this is how. We were here when the world was heavy and unclear. We were here when love was louder than our fear.
If the night remembers anything, let it remember this. We were here and we lived. No legends, no lies, no need to pretend. Just a human heart till the very end. If I'm remembered, let it be clear, I chose love while I was here.
Let it echo through the years. Let it calm the silent tears. We were here, not perfect but sincere. We were here, we chose hope over fear. If this world remembers anything, let it remember this. We were here and we live.
We were here. We were here.
And we live.
If this is the last sound in the room, let it be human.
If this is my last breath, let it sound like love. I learned how to smile with a heart full of scars, how to pray in the dark, talking to distant stars. I carried the weight of the words left unsaid, built a home in the silence inside my head. Yeah. They told me be strong, don't let them see you break. So I mastered the art of bending like fate. But every night when the lights went low, I asked my soul if it still wanted hope. If tomorrow forgets my name, will the truth still remember my pain? If I vanish like smoke in the air, will my love still be breathing somewhere? This song is breathing after goodbye. A heartbeat that refuses to die. If my voice disappears in time, let this melody testify. I'm not afraid to fade away, I'm afraid of love left unsaid. So I sing like this is my final day, breathing after goodbye instead. I've seen angels wearing broken wings, heard her crying softly in between. Every promise life couldn't keep turned into prayers I learned to bleed. I lost myself to save someone else, put everyone first, left nothing for self. But even a soul pushed into the ground still dreams of the sky, still wants to be found. If my hands let go of this fight, will the stars still remember my light? If I fall before I feel complete, will my love still walk on these streets? This song is breathing after goodbye. The soul screaming, it's still alive. If the world moves on without my name, let this harmony remain. I'm not chasing a perfect life, just a moment that feels real. If this song survives the night, then maybe my heart finally heals. When the silence calls me home, when my strength is finally gone, tell the sky I tried my best. Love too deep, felt too much, failed the rest. And if heaven asks my name, tell him I was more than pain. I was love that learned to stay even when everything walked away. This is breathing after goodbye, not an ending, a reply. If my body learns to rest, let the song escape my chest. I live in every word you feel, in every tear you couldn't hide. This is not how legends die. They keep breathing after goodbye. If you hear me when I'm gone, I was never really I thought heaven would be loud, but it isn't. Oh. I searched for signs in crowded skies, waited for fire, waited for replies. I thought peace came with answers found, or angels falling to the ground. But every time I slowed my pace, I felt something softer take its place. Not a voice, not a shining door, just a calm I'd never known before. Maybe heaven isn't where we go, maybe it's what we finally let go. Heaven is quiet, no need to prove, no fear of losing, no need to move. Heaven is quiet, it stays, it knows, it feels like rest after holding hope.
I carry pain like it was fate, carry love I couldn't save. I fought myself, I fought the night. I tried to be wrong, I tried to be right, but when I stopped asking to be more, stopped begging life to keep the score, I felt forgiven without a sound, like something holy laid me down.
If mercy speaks, it doesn't shout, it meets you when you burn out. Heaven is quiet, no crowns, no claims, no winners, no sinners, no one to blame. Heaven is quiet, it lets you stay. Not perfect, not finished, just okay. If this is all we ever get, one fragile life, one honest breath, then let me live it soft and true, and call that miracle enough. I don't need forever promise, I just need this moment honest. If love is real in any form, let it feel like being warm. Heaven is quiet, I'm not afraid, I'm finally here, I'm wide awake. Heaven is quiet and so am I. If this is the end, it's a gentle goodbye. I'm home. Home.
We walk through fire without a name, loved without a need for food. Heidi loves became a door to something we weren't before. We broke, we bent, we learned to stood. When the having guided stars the way, turns out the end was never near. It was just quieter here. If it's love or the test of God's, we passed down yearning hardware. No calm we needed to defend, no war we needed to earn. We return as a light, not above, not below. I'll be one forgiven, every truth we know. We return as light, nothing left to prove. What we searched forever was the way we need.
tired eyes, still choosing love, still choosing kind. I felt God in fragile hands, letting go of all their plans.
No more asking what is mine, no more racing against time. If this way is all we get, it's already infinite. you can hear that, you're not alone.
Every road you walk, everybody say, let's go, yeah. And yo, I came from nights where hope felt thin. Learned how to smile through the cracks I'm in. I seen pain teach people how to pray. I seen love turn strangers into family. I'm not here to preach, I'm here to breathe. Share a beat that sets us free. If you're tired, let the rhythm start. We heal faster when we move as hearts.
Lift your eyes, the world is wide. Every voice belongs tonight.
One sky,
One heart,
different stories,
same start.
if the night feels
Long and hard, let the music light the dark.
one sky,
One heart,
from the streets to the stars. If you're broken, if you're scarred, you're still perfect where you are. Yeah, slow it down, let the sun shine in. We gon' dance like the day just began. From the corners where the dreams stay loud to the quiet souls lost in the crowd. Take a breath, let the worries slide. A little groove, let the love decide. We don't need much, just time and truth, and a beat that moves the whole damn room.
hands up high, feel the sound. Every heartbeat here is found.
One sky,
One heart, different stories, same start. If the night feels long and hard, let the music light the dark.
one sky,
One heart,
from the streets to the stars. If you're broken, if you're scarred, you're still perfect where you are. I used to think joy was something you earn. Now I know it's a fire we pass and it burns. Not to hurt, but to warm the cold. To remind every soul they're not alone.
if my voice reaches one tonight, that's the universe turning right. We don't fix the world in a day, we start by choosing love this way. Close your eyes, feel the beat. Every step is where we meet.
One sky,
One heart,
we were never that far.
far apart.
If the night feels
Long and hard,
let the music light the dark.
one sky, one heart.
From the streets to the stars, every life's a work of art. We're connected where we are. Never you do what.
If you can't hear this, you're not alone. Under one sky, one heart, we're home.
Falling for the names, for the lines we chose to cross. We were human before the world told us who to be, before success defined our worth to see. We laughed without a reason why, we cried without needing to hide. Before opinions shaped our skin, before we learned how to pretend, we reached for love without defense. We were innocent. Somewhere between right and wrong, we forgot where we belong. We learned to judge, we learned to hurt, but we were human first. We were human first. Before the fear, before the flags, before the tears, we were human first. Before the hate, before the walls, before the weight. If you're listening, remember this. No matter what you've become, I miss. We were human first. Oh. Oh. the same uncertain breath. We share the same fragile chest. We call each other enemy, forgot our shared humanity. We drew our lines in different sand, but our hearts beat the same. If I ever make you feel small, if I forget your pain at all, remind me gently, remind me slow. I'm human too, I need to know we were human first. Not the scars, not the past, not the worst. We were human first. Not the lies, not the noise, not the curse. If this song reaches you tonight, let it soften what you fight. We were human first. Oh, you, oh, oh, oh. Put the labels down for a while. Look at me like a child. I'm still learning, I still bleed, I still need what you need. No throne, no righteous claim, no holy war in someone's name. Just hearts trying to survive on the same borrowed time. We were human first. Say it loud, say it when the world forgets how. We were human first, and that's enough. That's the truth, that's the love. If tomorrow rights us wrong, let compassion prove us strong. We were human first. If you remember nothing else. Ooh, no, no, no. Oh, we were human first. Yeah. Yeah. I don't love you like the movies do. There's no perfect ending in our view, but I love you in the quiet truth, in the broken things we made brand new. I'm not the man I thought I'd be by now, still learning how to breathe when life breaks down. I've said the wrong things at the wrong time, built walls out of fear and called it pride. I don't promise roses every day, sometimes I barely find the words to say.
But if you're asking who I am tonight, I'm someone trying hard to get it right. We don't shine like we used to, but we glow in a different way. Every scar tells a story that we didn't walk away.
If the world falls out of view, if the stars forget what they should do, after all the things we've been through,
I still choose you through the doubts and the truth, through the days I don't feel strong too. Even when love feels bruised, I still choose you.
yeah, I've been lost inside my head before. Let my silence start another war. You deserve the words I couldn't say. I was scared love would see my flaws. I learned that strength ain't always loud. Sometimes it's staying when you're worn down. I don't need forever carved in stone, I just need you knowing you're not alone. Yeah, we've been close to the edge now, felt the ground start to move. But every time I look at you, I remember why we choose. If the world falls out of view, if the stars forget what they should do, after all the things we've been through,
I still choose you through the doubts and the truth, through the days I don't feel strong too. Even when love feels bruised, I still choose you. Promise me you won't run when it's hard.
yeah.
Promise me you'll see my heart, not just my scar.
If we break, will we try again?
Yeah, every time till the end.
If the night swallows the blue, if we forget what we're meant to do, after all the storms we move through, I still choose you. No perfect lines, no perfect truth, just two hearts learning how to move. Even when the world feels cruel, I
like it's real and true.
I wrote 1,000 letters. I never had the courage to send. I wrote to you at 3 a.m. with shaking hands and broken pens. Every word felt too honest to say, so I folded the truth and tucked it away. I said I'm fine when I wasn't strong, said it's okay when it felt so wrong. I smiled like silence wasn't my choice when fear was stealing my voice. Some words don't die, they just stay inside, waiting for a heart brave enough to open the line. These are letters I never sent, full of love and consequence. Every sorry, every I tried, every tear I swallowed inside. If you feel this, you're not alone. These words were never just my own. We all carry what we meant in letters we never sent. I wrote one letter to my old man, told him I did the best I can. I learned how to be strong from his pain, how to lose and still remain. I wrote one letter to my younger self, said you don't have to earn your worth, but I burned it before the end, afraid I wouldn't understand. If truth is heavy, I'll carry it slow. If love is fragile, I'll let it show. I'm tired of hiding behind defense, I'm tired of letters I never sent. These are letters I never sent, from a heart that still repents. Every stay, every don't go, every feeling I didn't show. If this song finds you tonight, reading words you couldn't write, let them breathe, let them in. These are letters we never sent, to everyone I couldn't say, to every love I couldn't break. I'm sorry I was scared of being real, I was afraid of what I'd feel. And to myself I write this last, you survived the burning past. If silence kept you innocent, let this song be what you meant. These are letters I never sent, but they still mean what they meant. Not regret, just evidence that the heart was present. If the world is listening now, let it hear what we allowed. Not perfection, just intent, in letters we never sent. If you're reading it, you were never too late.
Play this when you miss me, when my name hurts to say. Play this when you need me, but I'm too far away.
Yeah. If you're listening right now, you already know why. I don't text first anymore, I just replay songs, looking for your voice and echoes. I'm wrong. We said forever like it was light. Now it's heavy every time it's night.
I scroll past memories, don't know what to feel. Half of me's healing, half of me still stuck in the moment. You said my name like it meant something, not just a phase.
If silence gets too loud, let this song say it out loud. Play this when you miss me, when your heart can't sleep. Play this
When you feel me,
in the spaces between. Play this
when you miss me,
when you're almost okay,
when you need me.
but I'm too far away.
I don't hate just breathe when the beat aligns. If loving you was a lesson I got, then pain was the price and I paid the cost. No blame, no lies, no disguise, just truth sitting quietly inside.
The night feels too long. Let this be the song. Play this
When you miss me,
when the room feels cold. Play this
when you need me,
but your pride won't fall.
play this when you miss me,
When you can't look back.
play this when you feel me.
In the cracks you hide.
If this goes viral, let it be for real. Not dancing pain, but the way we feel. If someone hears this and doesn't feel alone, then it's already made it home.
Play this, play this, when you miss me. Play this when you miss me, when the memories stay. Play this when you need me, but I'm too far away. Play this when you miss me, let the music speak. If you ever love me, you'll feel this beat. Play this when you miss me. I'll be right here. The loudest truths are never screamed. They live in places no one sees. I learned your secrets by your size. Whispers don't lie.
I let her read the room by the silence. Your smile changed when you lost the violence. You said you're fine, but your eyes went cold. Truth leaks out when the lies get old. I wasn't perfect, I was present. You wanted magic, I was honest. I held my breath to keep the peace, but
Quiet wars don't end, they sleep. You touch my hand like you're afraid.
like love's a word you shouldn't say.
I hear the things you never tried
To say out loud.
Whispers don't lie when hearts go quiet. You can hear the truth between the violence. Whispers don't lie, I hear you crying. In every breath you try to hide it.
I kept my demons on a leash. You kept your pain behind your teeth. We both pretended not to bleed.
Call it love, call it being free. You wanted space, I gave you time. Time turned space into goodbye. I'm not angry, I'm awake. There's a difference I had to face. You say my name like it's a crime, like loving me crossed the line. If I'm the ghost inside your room, why do you still feel me move? Whispers don't lie when hearts go quiet. You can hear the truth between the violence. Whispers don't lie, I hear you crying. In every breath you try to hide it. Whispers don't lie when hearts go quiet. You can hear the truth between the violence. Whispers don't lie, I hear you crying. In every breath you try to hide it.
If I tell the truth,
Will you leave?
if you don't, we'll both
Bleed.
If love hurts you, we stay.
Sometimes pain is the price we pay. Whispers don't lie, they never need a sound. If you listen close, they'll break you down. Whispers don't lie, I hear you now. Even in silence, you're screaming out. The loudest truths are never screamed. They live in places no one sees.
If I don't make it home tonight, please know I tried. I learned how to leave without saying goodbye, how to carry the truth and still smile. Every road taught me how to pretend that I wasn't tired, that I could bend. I walked through nights I couldn't explain, held conversations with doubt and pain. Every step felt heavier than before, but I kept going, I don't know what for. If this world forgets my face, if time erases every trace, I hope my heart was loud enough to say I loved even when it was tough. If I don't make it home, please don't say I was brave. Say I was human, trying to stay. If I don't make it home, tell my fears they were wrong. I wasn't running, I was holding on. I left pieces of me everywhere, in quiet rooms and whispered prayers. I gave my best when I felt small. I stayed too long, I felt too much, I fall. I wasn't searching for a crown, just somewhere safe to lay me down. If love is all I leave behind, then maybe I was doing fine. Yeah. If forgiveness takes its time, if healing comes in broken lines, then let my mistakes be understood. I did the best I could. If I don't make it home, don't turn my life to stone. Don't make me stronger than I was. Just say I love, because if I don't make it home, let my name be said soft. I was learning how to live while feeling lost. I don't need heaven full of light, I just want rest without a fight. If peace exists in any form, I hope it feels like being warm. And if I'm wrong, if I'm afraid, if I took longer than I should have stayed, tell my heart it's still enough. It survived this kind of love. If I don't make it home, please don't cry too long. I was closer than I knew to where I belong. If I don't make it home, let this song explain. I wasn't finished, I was just human. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Yeah, little da 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 da.
said we wouldn't make it through the night, buddy, here we are, breathing in the light.
Hey, I walk through storms with my head down low. Learn the hard way how the truth unfolds. Every scar tried to slow my pace, but pain don't erase who you're meant to be. I broke my pride just to keep us whole. Chose honesty over control. I'm not perfect, never claimed to be, but I stay when
we were shaking, almost falling apart, still holding on with open hearts. We're still standing for us. After all the nights we almost gave up, love didn't let me fall. When the world said that we were done,
we're still standing for us.
every tear turned into trust. If this is what love costs, I'd pay it all. I'd pay it all. I'd pay it all.
Yeah, I said the wrong things at the wrong time. Let my silence cross your mind, but I learned that love ain't loud. Sometimes it's staying when you're worn down. Hey, I'm not the hero in your dreams, I'm just a man learning how to heal. If I failed you along the way, I hope you know I chose to stay. We were dancing on a broken line, still calling your heart mine.
We're still standing for us. After all the nights we almost gave up, love didn't let me fall. When the world said that we were done,
We're still standing for us.
every tear turned into trust. If this is what love costs, I'd pay it all. I'd pay it all. I'd pay it all. If tomorrow takes your strength away, I'll be here, I won't run from the pain.
Hold on, hold on.
Don't let go now, we didn't come this far to break down.
We're still standing for us.
Through the fire, through the dust, we bent but we didn't fall. We learned how to love through it all.
We're still standing for us. Every room taught us trust.
If this is what love costs, I'd pay it all. I'd pay it all. I'd pay it all. They said we wouldn't make it through the night, but here we are, still in the light. I try to be louder than my heart, try to be brave and borrow part. Every smile I learned to wear left me thinner everywhere. I chased the shape of what they love. Lost the sound I came from until the quiet said my name and nothing felt the same. I laid my armor on the floor, heard my breath like never before. Turns out strength is not the fight, it's standing still inside the light. I came back as myself, no is what I feel. I stopped explaining every scar, stopped asking who we are. Love didn't need a role to play, it stayed when I stayed. I felt the ground beneath my feet, heard my soul in steady beats. Nothing missing, nothing lost, just a heart that learned the cost. If I'm quiet, I am whole. If I tremble, I am bold. I don't need another name. I remember where I came back as myself, not ahead, not behind. I stopped chasing who I was to meet who I am. I came back as myself, no fear of the fall. If this is all I ever am, it's enough. I'm here. I'm enough. I came back as myself, and the world stayed still. Not because I changed the sky, but I changed how I feel. I came back as myself, and I finally see everything I was looking for was already me, already me. Already me, already. Born under 7 stars tonight, a soul that's wandered through the night. Every tear became a flame, every loss, every whispered name. I've walked through shadows, faced my fears, felt the silence, counted years. But in the dark, I found my voice, and through the pain, I made my choice. Every scar is part of me, every wound taught me to see the love and light can still remain, even after endless rain. I carry 7 stars in my heart, guiding me when nights fall apart. Every dream, every broken part, lights the way I make a start. I rise, I shine, I touch the skies, I feel the universe in my eyes. This is my story, my destiny. 7 stars, they belong to me. I've talked to ghosts, I've chased the dawn, I've sung the nights I felt alone. Every heartbeat, every song brought me closer, made me strong. I see the world, it bends its ways, but see.